BL3 versus 0M3. Are they the same color and are they the same level of whiteness? So that's what we're gonna compare today. So the BL3 is from this shade guide, and then the 0M3 is from this one. So I'll kind of just let you guys decide which one is whiter. Get to focus, move it around a little bit. I mean, what do you guys think? All right, maybe switch sides to see if that makes a difference depending on the lighting. I mean, they're both like extremely white if you're asking me. Although, I mean, I kind of feel like they're the same color. Although I do feel that the 0M shades, they do tend to have a bit more of a translucency to them versus the BL colors. The BL colors tend to look a little bit more opaque-ish, if you kind of understand what I mean. Because if I kind of put them back in there and we kind of compare these colors like I just feel like the 0M ones, there's like a little bit more of like a see-throughness to them, while like the BL colors, it doesn't really let as much light pass. But I think that has more to do with just like the material of the shade tab rather than like the actual color. Like how you're supposed to use these is just like the level of whiteness, right? But nonetheless, like the BL3 and the 0M3, they're both still extremely white. You can see that if you just compare it to like some of the actual natural deep colors, right? It's like extremely white if you just like sandwich them between like the A4 shade, all right? But if you kind of compare it to like one of the average tooth colors like the A3, right? It's still much whiter than what it is. The A2 is also very common as well. Right, so if you're choosing this color for like your veneers, you're definitely much whiter than average, and you really can't go wrong. I mean, in my opinion, I actually do like these two colors for veneers. They're not like excessively white compared to like if you go to like the 0M1 or like the BL1, which is like paper white sometimes. I guess you could see it more easily on the BL shades. Like honestly, it's the difference between like the when you go up each one is not like that drastic, but you could definitely tell when you look at the BL1 versus the BL4, right? So that's like a difference you could definitely tell. Although if you're asking between like the BL2 and the BL3, like they look pretty similar to me, if I'm being really honest. But yeah, so those are the two differences between the. I guess that's the. Well, I guess you guys can decide whether or not one is whiter than the other or not. All right.